is on one man as we draw closer to the whistle. A hat-trick last time out. Can he continue that red-hot form today? Stay tuned.
A warm welcome to Celtic Park in the East End of Glasgow. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Celtic, and they take on Real Betis.
Yeah, it's such an important game for them. It's a chance to qualify for the playoffs, and the away fans will certainly play their part. If they start on the front foot, be positive, should be a good night for them.
Oh, could be a chance here. Nicely sets it up, and just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Pellegrini. Well, here are the standings showing us what the visitors have to do today. Can they secure their spot in the playoffs?
Yeah, they only need a point and that'll take them through.
Hold on, chance here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Jota. Oh, excellent vision. It's only halfway clear. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. To go a long way with this, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Jota. Could be dangerous. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Pellegrini. Beaten easily here. Oh, a great chance. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And away we go again at 2-1. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Dortmund. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And possession given away.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy.
Jota. And he'll take this on. But it's a tame try. Or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Promising position, this. Great chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. A goal at Spurs. Over to Alex Scott for more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 38 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Well, the fans in the away end are having a tremendous time of it here. What an impressive performance they've seen, Sue.
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides, Guy. At times, they've been able to carve open the opposition, and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep this going for the second half.
Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Jota. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Celtic Park. And we're off for the second half. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Good work to regain possession. That set up the chance. That's a nice cutback. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal in the Atletico game to report.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Weighted beautifully. Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
good. Now what comes next? What a chance here! Brilliant! Great save!
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Played into the box. Well, they could still do something here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pellegrini. Looks the right ball. It's gone out, and it's a corner. It's put into the middle. There still could be something happening here. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's on now. Oh, off the post. That's been cleared away.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. We're receiving news of a goal in the Spurs game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a third goal for Spurs. They now lead 3-2 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. This is a positive-looking move. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, a great chance. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Pellegrini. Nicely played. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been.
To be replaced by number 20, Daniel.
This could be dangerous. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Giovanni Lo Celso. The referee playing advantage. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away. Switched on and ready to intercept there. but it doesn't get far. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
The man of the moment, a hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to have you with us, and this is the scene here in Vigo at the Estadio de Balaidos. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Celta Vigo up against Real Betis.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, big opportunity! And the post denied him. And a time for cool heads. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep them at bay.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the front three are going to be key here today. They've got a combination of pace, skill and excellent movement, but also watch out for the passing range of the deep line midfield player. He will try and run the game in this 3-4-3 system.
Here's Larsson. And he keeps going. Promising possession, this. Well, the supporters think it's on. Sebastian. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's with Larsson. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. It needs an accurate cross. Corner awarded. Delivering it. It might still be problematic. And a time for calm on the ball. He's in behind. And it's there for him. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cutting infield here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, that is how to play advantage. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Reading it well. Teammate and support. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Opportunity here. What a block! Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Perez. This looks promising. But really sticking to their task defensively. On attacking possibilities. Really getting stuck in. Carles Perez. Could play it in. Cutting it back. So the sound of the half-time whistle here at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. So back underway here into the second half. Perez. Really good challenge. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And possibilities here. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, body in the way, crucially! And I think the less said about that effort, the better.
But I'm going to say something about it. It's not a good strike. A lack of composure and technique on that occasion.
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Celta Vigo, and they'll be up against Las Palmas. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Really well positioned. Pellegrini. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Here's Larsson. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Options in the centre. Not the best, and turned onto the woodwork. Gomes. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Betis, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And a precise challenge just when it was required. Plenty of support here. He's played it over to the near post. Well, not cleared away completely. Wonderful chance. Stopped a surefire goal. Could be troublesome. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
The cross is on. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Here's Larsson. Just 10 minutes to go. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And back with Miller now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Miller. And forward they go, chasing the game. But nothing comes of it. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. He's found a pocket of space. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
The man of the moment, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a real monument of a football stadium. First opened back in 1929, the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga E. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Sebastian. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Well, Betis a bit sloppy in possession. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Has a go. A strong hand on the ball. Pellegrini. And he read it superbly. Might lead to a chance. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Who can he pick out? And he clears the danger. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Pressing like that will help the cause. Sebastian. Now the attack fizzled out. Fine piece of pressure, can they capitalise on it? And he favours the inside route. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Able to survive that attacking push.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Will he find the net? And a goal to square the game! Into the seat stuff.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Osman. Gone for goal. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Pellegrini. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. And intercepted it. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. But if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
So making the substitution now. Distributing it well. Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, great attacking play. Clears it away. Sebastian. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, great save.
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
He's driven in the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And there is the whistle for half-time here in Seville. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, this looks useful. To take the lead, and a decent save, full credit. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the referee says penalty. To give them the lead here. In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Excellent defending. And they know they need to stop him. Could cross it in here. Well, we often feel it is wall-to-wall football here on EA TV, just the way we like it. And how about this coming up live? It's Real Betis facing Borussia Dortmund.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Feeding it through, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Sebastian. Has eyes for goal, but the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Osasuna, and they'll be up against Las Palmas. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And time for the change now. Osman, and the challenge halts them in their tracks. Colpani. Opportunity! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Far from a good pass. Sebastian. Colpani. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Andrea Colpani. Pellegrini. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Another play and a Betis throw-in forthcoming. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Good-looking move. Nicely timed tackle. Could be. Oh, did so well to deny him. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Delivering it. And swept out of there. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Just couldn't get it through. And the substitution will occur now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Wasn't a great piece of passing. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Sebastian. Into the advanced position. It's there for him. Opportunity. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Aymar Oroz. An attack full of promise. Delivering it into the box. Clearance needed to be better. What a block! And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Andrea Colpani. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well,
you